What is happening, guys? It's the Stock Guru, the coolest stock trader on YouTube. And this is going to be a little bit of a market recap for you guys today. I'm going to be talking about why the markets are going down and basically how we should all be taking a look at this, okay? So the market is having its second down day. As you can see, it had a big gap down today. And this is pretty significant. We've been on a pretty good tear lately. The S&P and the NASDAQ really took a hit today. And we have to really take a look at to why, because when we think about where our market is, we're pretty overextended right now. So we have to be really careful about it just having a mean drop, okay? So the reason for basically these two past days being red is the coronavirus, okay? That's basically what it is. It really doesn't have to do much with the economy or the stock market in general, but it's really just the coronavirus, and people are getting scared of that, starting to get into America. So that's kind of getting everybody fearful. It's up in the news a lot, so that's basically why we saw this big drop. Okay, so what does that mean? We're just going to bounce back, or we're going to keep going? What's going to happen? Or is the market going to crash? No, I don't think that the market is going to crash. Although I think we might have maybe another day or two down before we start coming back up. And I'm not sure if we're going to be able to come off new highs like this, because I do think that we are a bit extended, but I think that the market's pretty strong at the same time. But if you look at it analytically, we really don't have any problems. As long as the earnings keep coming out and we keep doing well on earnings, the market should keep going up, and this should only be a pullback. But if the CDC maybe comes out and declares some type of emergency, we're going to see this market probably drop quite a bit more. Okay, guys? And also with this coronavirus, if we're not able to find a solution quick, and then we start missing some earnings, that's when we could see the market really start to drop and break below these support levels here. And with the perfect storm, you could see the market start to drop back to these levels of support here, okay? And that could be really bad, lose a lot of money here. So you have to be ready to play either side here, and you have to really pay attention to the news that's coming out. Like I said, this big drop is basically purely due to the coronavirus. It really isn't analytical at all. So I wouldn't worry too much. And I would look for the market to kind of rebound here over the next couple days or during this week. But like I said, it's really nothing too crazy that I would worry about. But we do have to keep in mind how the market works and what could basically topple this market over. And I just want you guys to take a look over here on the left side here. You can see my watch list. Now, if you take a look, you can see almost every ticker that I have is red. Almost every one. So the market is really not taking too kindly to this, okay? So we might have a really good bounce here, but nobody knows when. Nobody knows when this is going to want to stop dropping, and nobody is going to know when it really wants to stop going up, okay? So you really have to pay attention to the news. I just wanted to really show you guys how big of an impact this virus is having on the market. So this is the SPYs right here, which represents basically the S&P. But if you take a look at Apple, we're going to have a very similar thing going on. If my Thinkorswim will load. Come on now. Come on. What I was going to show you guys is that these stocks are having very similar patterns. What is going on? Oh, here we go. Okay, sorry about that, guys. You see we have another big drop on AMD, Apple, big drop on Apple too, and pretty much everything. If I go down the list, you're going to see a big drop. Boop. We're going to see it on pretty much everything, okay? Even the marijuana stocks. This is bringing the market down. People are afraid right now, and you know, it's kind of warranted, because look at this big run we've gone on. We were due for some type of correction, and basically now we're having it. So let's just hope that earnings can hold up here, and that this virus can be I don't know, eradicated, or they can ease our minds on that in some way, and we should see the market start to pick back up and do pretty good. But yeah, guys, I just wanted to give a quick market recap and kind of explain how things are going on here. So I hope that you guys like this. If you did, go ahead and check out some of my other videos. I have a lot more like it, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.